Hello everyone. Welcome back to Motion Recaps. Today we will narrate the fourth part of a comedy, drama thriller movie called Wild Tales with the name Little Bomb. Watch out for spoilers. Simon is a demolition expert and a protagonist of this story. After a successful detonation of a huge building, he gets a call from his wife, and he tells her that he won't be late for his daughter's birthday and that he will bring a cake. Simon goes to a bakery to pick up a cake for his daughter's birthday. After he finishes in the bakery, he finds out that his car has been towed. He immediately goes to pick it up and tries to explain that there was no yellow line where he parked. A guy who works there doesn't believe him, and he tells Simon that he needs to pay the fee if he wants his car back. Simon pays anyways because he needs to make it to his daughter's birthday. On his way home, he gets in a traffic jam, and he gets a message from his wife. She tells him that he doesn't have to bother because almost everyone is gone. However, he manages to get home, but it's already night. He comes in at the very same moment when people are singing her a birthday song. His daughter has a little muffin for her cake, and she does pay attention when Simon gives her the real cake. She is disappointed in him, just like everyone else. Later that night, he argues with his wife. She tells him that he is blaming society non-stop as an excuse and that if he left earlier he would make it just in time for his daughter's birthday. Tomorrow he goes to appeal, but he ends up arguing with a man who is working there because he thinks that Simon is just making an excuse. The situation reaches its climax when Simon takes a fire extinguisher and starts breaking the glass of a counter where the man is working. He is arrested and in custody. When police release him, he finds out from the lawyer that the company fired him because his act was all over the news. Later that day, he is talking about custody over his daughter with his wife and their lawyers. The wife's lawyer says that he can't have joint custody because he is unemployed right now. That sparks rage in Simon, and he tells her that he was supporting them without a problem in the past, and now when he is without a job, he can't have joint custody over his daughter. Again, he blames society as the wife's lawyer tells him that he is violent and that he needs to go on therapy. Later, he goes to a company where he applied for a job, and he brings his CV. A secretary tells him to leave his CV to her, but he insists that he gives it. The secretary tells him that boss is not there. Simon figures out that she is lying, and he leaves this place with his CV while shouting and insulting the secretary. When he goes out, he finds his car once again missing. They got towed again. Simon withdraws money and pays the fee. That night he puts something in the trunk of his car. Tomorrow he is having breakfast in a cafe as he watches his car getting towed again. He smiles as he asks for the bill. Later, his car explodes at the Depart parking of towing division. Very large damage is caused, but there are no victims. Later, we can see that Simon is called a terrorist by the government, but the people call him Dynamite. He is now a hero for them. They see him as a vigilante who is fighting against the crooked system of a corrupted society. On the internet, people are asking for his help. They are telling him to blow the tax office. Social networks are full of demands to release the Dynamite, the ordinary man who stood up and became an idol to poor victims of a corrupted society. Insurance companies refuse to pay the tow company because they think that it's their fault. When all of this sums up, Simon is a victor in this clash of a man against a society. The story ends with his wife and daughter, as they bring him a cake to prison with smiles on their faces. It seems like they are proud of him. They enter a room where a lot of people are singing the birthday song to Simon. The daughter gives him a cake and he hugs her happily. And that's it for today's movie. If you had a good time watching it, make sure to subscribe to our channel in order to see more interesting movie recaps.